Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the July TBR video. I'm going to start off by addressing the elephant in the room. I am sitting in front of my new bookshelf, which this will be a whole nother video, so stay tuned for that if you're interested. I'm going to go through my July TBR, which I told you guys in the June one that it was it's gonna be summer themed, just like June was, and I did 5 books in June, and the other 5 are for July. And I told you also that I most likely knew which ones were left, and I do. So I'm not even going to do the whole like pull out of the jar thing. I'm literally gonna just show you the books. However, one of them is I switched out, so I'll tell you which one that is when we get to it. So the first book on my July TBR for the second part of my summer theme is Same Time Next Summer. This is by Annabelle Monaghan. I don't have this book currently. I do have 3 out of the 5 books. I acquired them over the course of June. So this is one of them that I don't have though. So I do want to at some point get that one for this month. However, I think I'm going to focus on the 3 that I have, which I'll get to at the end of me going through this. So next is the Summer Book Club, which this one is another one that I don't currently own, but if it came to it, I wouldn't worry about this one too much. If it came down to me only being able to read 4 for whatever reason. So this is the one that I ended up switching out. So this one is Birds of California. Also I didn't even mention, I'm not even sure who this one is by. And I don't have my iPad to look on Goodreads. This one is, I can't remember her name, Katie something, but I switched this one out. So I'm not reading this one currently for this month. I switched that out with another book. It's called Breathe by Abby Glines, and I do have that one, so I'll show you that one in just a second. Next up is Never Vacation with Your Ex. This one I do have, and again, I'll show you that in a second. And then People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. So what I have done, that is part of the bookshelf here, is I have these little like bookends that I got at Dollar Tree. They just say read on them, and I got 2 of them, so I'm going to have them up here in the corner of the bookshelf, which again I'll talk about this in the, I'm gonna do like a bookshelf tour type of thing. So that'll be on the corner of my top of the shelf there, and it'll have whatever books are on the monthly TBR. So here are the books that I have for July. The first one is Breathe by Abby Glines. This is the one that I told you that I switched out for Birds of California. Now this one I have read before. I read this in high school when I was reading, because that's when I would read the most was in high school. And so I did read this book before, so it'll be a reread, but it's been a while. And the reason I'm rereading it is because it is a series. It's called the Seabreeze series, and I think there's 9 books in the series, and I can't remember which one I left off on. So I decided to just start from the beginning and reread the ones that I already read, and then get to the point wherever I left off. So also this book is on my 24 books in 2024 list, so it's one of the books that I wanted to get to this year. And I got this at a book sale. Our city has this annual huge book sale every summer, so I actually found this one as well as 2 of the other books in the series at the sale, so I was really happy about that. So yeah, that's going to be on the July TBR. Next is People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. I got this at Walmart. I got this relatively early on in June because I wanted to get it and make sure that I had it for July. I just finished an Emily Henry book in June, which we'll talk about in the June reading wrap up with people we meet on vacation. This will be my third Emily Henry book that I've read once I get to it. So I've read Happy Place and I've read Beach Read. So this is the third one that will have read from her. I'm pretty excited about it. Because I don't really know what a lot of these books are about. Mainly because I've added so many books to my TBR over the course of 6 months. So I read about them, like whatever the synopsis is or whatever on the back, and add them for a reason, but then going through so many books, I forget what a lot of them are about until I get back to them. So that is that one. And then the third one that I have, again, it got from Walmart, is Never Vacation with Your Ex. This is by Emily Wibberley and Austin Sigmund Broca. I probably butchered that name. There's a glare from my light there. So there's the authors right there. Obviously, summer vibes. She's a volleyball player, which I was a volleyball player, so I love that. And I just think that this will be a good little summer book, I'm hoping. So, again, like I said, I got this from Walmart, same time that I got this one. And so these are the 3 books that I'm going to start off the month with because I already have them. And then when the time comes, once I'm done with these, we will see where I'm at about getting these other 2, which, like I said, I really do want to get to same time next summer. I don't really care too much if I get to the summer book club or not, but it's there if I have the time. I feel like I have been struggling a little bit, like timing wise, with keeping up, and like I've been busy, I think, is my issue. So getting through so many different books is kind of difficult for me. It's crazy to see some of these booktubers read like 20-ish books every month, and like how do you do that? Because that's crazy. So yeah, that is, I think that's everything for the July TBR. If you guys are interested in these videos and liking them, please let me know. I greatly appreciate it. I know a lot of you on my channel are here for the Disney videos, so I appreciate it if you are sticking around for these ones. Because although Disney is my first love, reading has become a close second. So it's just a way to kind of express another side of me doing these book videos. So I really appreciate it if you are sticking around for them. And I think that's everything. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a magical day. Bye, guys.